Hello children. Today we are going to discuss about the physical features of Australia. Physically, Australia can be divided into four relief regions that are, as written in the picture, Eastern Highlands, Central Lowlands, Western Plateau and the coastal plains. So Australia physically divided into four that are Eastern Highlands, Central Lowlands, the Western Plateau and the coastal plains. Let us start with Eastern Highlands. The Eastern Highlands lie parallel to the eastern coast of Australia. They extend from Cape York in Queensland to the state of Victoria and continue along the southern side of shallow Bass Strait. The Eastern Highlands lie parallel to the eastern coast of Australia. They extend from Cape York in Queensland to the state of Victoria and continue along the southern side of shallow Bass Strait. So they located in the eastern side of Australia. It's divided into Eastern Highlands divided into two. They are the Great Dividing Range and the Great Barrier Reef. First one is the Great Dividing Range. They formed a formidable barrier to the early settlers and were known as the Great Dividing Range. Earlier, the original ranges consisted of folded rocks, but ever since they have been subjected to the weathering and erosion. Their surface is more like a plateau sloping towards Pacific Ocean. Mount Kosciuszko is the highest peak in this Great Dividing Range. Its height is 2230 meter. In New South Wales and in northeast of Victoria, many peaks are snow covered and are known for winter sports. In New South Wales, this Great Dividing Range has another two commonly known in another two names that are Blue Mountains and Australian Alps. In New South Wales, the Great Dividing Range is also known as Blue Mountains. In Victoria State, they are called Australian Alps. A number of rivers like Murray and Darling originated from these mountains and are used as a source of hydroelectric power. So many rivers also started from this Great Dividing Range. So these water from these rivers used as for generating hydroelectric power. Next one, this is the picture of the Great Dividing Range. As seen in the first picture, it's located in the eastern side of Australia. Some pictures also given here. Second one, the Great Barrier Reef. The Great Barrier Reef of Australia is the largest coral reef in the world. It stretches over 1900 meters along the northeast coast of Australia in the Pacific Ocean. Coral reef is formed by tiny sea creatures called coral polyps. They live in shallow, warm, salty water of the sea. They secrete calcium carbonate, a white substance which after the death of polyp consolidates into a ridge-like structure in many shapes and sizes. It formed as a ridge-like structure in many shapes, size also. It's formed by these coral polyps. Coral polyps means it is a substance, a white substance which after the death of the polyp means sea fishes and plants, sea plants and all after the death of these all, it is created as these all called as coral polyps. They occur in pink, red and white colors and are a trait of great beauty through clean waters. Although it is a great tourist attraction, it is hazardous for ships. Great tourist attraction, but it is hazardous for ships. Human activities like mining may cause damage to the reef and its aquatic life. So this is about the Great Barrier Reef. Here is the picture of Great Barrier Reef as showing. As already I told, it formed into a bridge-like structure in many shapes and sizes, and it's occur in pink, red, white colors, different colors we can see. So Great Barrier Reef. Second physical feature, the central lowlands. The central plains extend from Encounter Bay in the south of Gulf of Carpentaria in the north. These plains are divided into three parts. They are the Murray-Darling Basin, Lake Aero Basin, the Carpentarian lowlands. The Murray-Darling Basin. It is a rich agricultural area. It gets its ample water supply from the rivers Murray together with its tributaries Darling and Murrumbidgee drains nearly whole of the southeast Australia. The rivers Darling and Murray are snow-fed rivers originated from the southern Alps. As a picture also given here, Murray-Darling Basin, exactly where it's located, the southeast side of Australia. Second one, Lake Aero Basin. A vast saucer-shaped area of inland drainage. It is a dry area and many rivers disappear here without reaching the sea. So it's a dry area. Lake Aero Basin is a dry area. It is located middle side of Australia. It's a south east middle side of Australia. Third one, the Carpentarian lowlands, drained by river Flinders and river Mitchell. This Carpentarian lowlands drained by two rivers, mainly river Flinders and river Mitchell. They are separated from the Lake Aero Basin by Barkly Tableland and Selvian Range. So here is the picture of a Lake Aero Basin as given. It's located south east side, means the southeast central side. Next, Carpentarian as shown in the northern side, northeast side of Australia. Carpentarian lowlands are located. So that's all for today. Thank you all.